So some tips for factoring prime numbers, because not always, guys, you're going to have something simple that's like the question number 24 or the number 24. You sometimes are going to have some larger numbers you're going to have to use to rewrite with prime factorization. So the best thing that I would say is look for even numbers. If a number is even, then you know it can be divided by 2, which the last group of people that volunteered, that's what they did. They just kept on dividing by 2, right? It's not always going to be maybe the most efficient way, but it always works when you have even numbers. You can just keep on dividing by 2. Now, if you have a number that is not divisible by 2, maybe it ends in a 5. Well, do you know if it ends in a 5, it has to be then divisible by 5, right? Or if it ends in a 0, you'll also know that it's going to be divisible by 5. So dividing by 5 might be more efficient if you know it ends in a 5, or if it ends in a 0, dividing by 5 would be more efficient than dividing by 2. The next thing, if it's odd, look to divide it by 3, 9, 7. Look for some of those common numbers for odd to be able to see if they're divisible by. All right, just like you divide by 2, look for some common odd numbers that you could divide into it. OK? Make sense? OK. So those are some of the kind of tips you guys can use to think of. I always like when you have even numbers to use those.